aggression out of Fiend. They want to be the players to deal with that first move, and right now there is no first move coming out of anybody. Zypher eventually is going to start running his way up in towards A. It's going to be Copenhagen Flames running the barrel down in towards the A bomb site. Red Star, oh, he thought he could get into long. He thought it was a safe haven, but in the end, Nikodos is on the other side of it, and the Glock will come through. A headshot locked in, and Red Star down and out. Bomb starting to get planted right now for the Copenhagen Flames. It's looking to be the pistol for them. This has to be the retake for Fiend Hawker.
This is often how those pistols go. You take a risk on the CT side, and when it doesn't work, it's a real Hail Mary with these flashes to try and get them back into the site.
They're going to try and move forward with him. The kit as well on the back of Bubble, but that is all that remains. It's just Bubble left alone, and he will go down alongside his kit.
D back on A, trying to sell the fake while they set up nades, but this monster stack is meaty right now.
It's a monstrous stack, Hulker. That's what it is right now, and they're going to spray down through the smoke. One kill for Bubble. Zyphon, he's got a double kill. The Galil, the weaker weapon in play, and it's made it happen.
Might have to use nades to do that. And if you do, then you kind of give the game away, so they may just go dry with 25 seconds remaining. Oh, and they've got the kill. That's what they needed.
And they've been able to find such an important opening again. Copenhagen Flames, are they about to turn this in their favor once more? Well, as soon as they take the site, it is in their favor. It's on the Fiend now to make that difference. They've only got an AK to do it. No utility to speak of, no kit. So the time is limited. And the weaponry even more so. But Bubble, he is quick on the headshot. Maybe an overextension there from the AWP of Nico. You can't really bet against him, though, when he's feeling this confident. But there has opened up a chance for Fiend. They've got kills, and Victor snaps away. To fight that, they've got an idea of how they want to approach it. Once again, Red Star's in the bathroom. And they're going to check him, but they're still going to lose a player. Luckily, the trade's very quick indeed, and Harn's over here with a secondary off. It's quite an unorthodox way of playing with his double op setup on the CT side, but clearly they think this is the way to go about it. Second op hiding in behind Dice Box. The Copenhagen Flames, they're under a lot of pressure right now, and Bubbles just spammed through the long smoke, and he's got another kill. There's a two-man advantage in, and that bomb's not down. They've got to make some huge plays, and that's a lovely shot out of Zyphon. He needs more, and he's got it again. Zyphon is hitting some unbelievable shots right now, and Nikodos is getting involved as well, just down to the 1v1. It's Victor versus Nikodos. 28 seconds left. Nikodos moving forward, deeper and deeper, and Victor yet again saving Fiend. And Teamer has no idea how
the bomb's still
Roy
at
in this
spawn.
position.
Like, they can't actually link up right now. Oh, he's flanking B, though. This is so huge. Sick.
This is huge from Roy. This is what you can do on Overpass sometimes. You can catch those timings into his bathrooms. You can get all the way in behind B. There's absolutely no way the CTOs are ready for this. Roy's about to find the easiest kills of his life if he can get into a decent position.
Don't do a Tarek. Don't do a Tarek. No!
He's done a Tarek. Why have you done him like that?
Oh, I feel bad because Tarek, he's not even a CS player anymore. He's still getting done. Yeah. It's just known as the Tarek now. It's the same as the Summit 1G, okay? I'm sorry. Oh, Bubble's coming back. Ollie forces him forward. Bubble has to fight to the death, and he wins it against Zyphon.
Into Monster itself, Dreamer's been incredibly quiet. This time could be the step up as they're charging forward. Is the stack ready on the other side? CT's in plenty. The hold is good. Roy now trying to make up for his mistake a little earlier on. He's got himself a double and looking for the 4K. Is it going to be the redemption arc, or is it more like Game of Thrones? It's 7 on the board as we join into the second half. And was the way. Someone's always smarter than you, and that's what we have to live with. Zyphon, he's going to hold back in the site. He's going to peek out in towards long. He's found one. Harn is down, and Zyphon so cool under pressure. I really like that. You know, a younger player just so cool under pressure in those pistols, just taking 2 headshots. Many a player would panic in that situation. But Copenhagen Flames giving them an advantage because of that. And they are still looking for a way back into the site. Victor's still alive. And when this guy's alive in crucial crunch situations, you never really can bet against him. He's such an incredible player. And he's got himself a big headshot, but now he's alone and eventually will be run down. Yabi just about staying alive on 1 HP. And Copenhagen Flames will grab themselves 9. 9-7.
There are even more players rotated down to the B site, so this is a fantastic read here from the Danes.
And Victor walking his way out the front of the pack. 30 seconds left as Zyphon hides behind the barrels. Victor does have a Molotov, but they're waiting for the contact play, and that's going to swing the reply out to Zyphon, who is playing this to perfection. How many young players you got to see in that position be able to just get the amount of multi-kill success Zyphon's been able to do in this series? He's turned Red Star into the 1v1 though, and he's found Yabby's head. He was taking significant damage on the fallback though, and that bomb plant allows extra seconds for Nikodolls to push up closer, and the FAMAS, it doesn't matter! Red Star with a 4K! Hooksy, he's got help, Zyphon's alongside him, and Hooksy is slightly out of the barrels right now. 8 seconds and that bomb is nowhere near the site. They have left themselves with not enough time, and they've committed to the Lion's Den. They might just lose their lives after time, which would mean absolutely no extra cash going into the next round and no weapons. They have to be careful, and they do. They stay alive and be undetected. He's also got Yabby holding off the bathrooms for the time being, but Victor, grid awareness, look at that, the big read. Comes out of the bathrooms, checks down long near the T side, and finds the kill that he needs. Now the final attack comes in, 35 seconds. Look at the position of Yabby, this should be enough. He spots the head up, but he hasn't been able to take the kill. Maybe shot a little early, but Zyphon yet again on the double. Situation. For Copenhagen Flames, they have got the extra player available. They've got a flash and a smoke and kits on everyone. They're waiting for the perfect time to strike. They'll go on the flash. The bomb bomb hasn't blinded. It's ineffective on Hahn. And he's going to start fighting down Bank, but there's too many players, and now it's a 1v1. Bubble with the 3K. Can he get 4? Can he get 11 rounds for Fiend? He's going for the jump shot on the clock and eventually goes to the AK-47. Bubble with another huge play. They've got 3 players down here on the B side. 20 seconds, not leaving themselves much time here, Fiend. It has to be perfect, and Nikodolls has found the kill. Are they going to run it back, eh? Oh my god. They've no time. No way, they have no time. The bomb's in connector, it can't go down. There's just no time for the round win. Zyphon shuts it down anyway, and we're going to overtime. Only Roy here. I say that, but Roy might be able to do something ridiculous with his AK. Here comes the attack on through, and Dreamer just snaps him. Brilliant stuff initially, but 8 seconds left. They've got to get that bomb down. Luckily, it's on the site this time. It's behind some cover. Oh my god. What? He came off it. He came off the bomb. Luckily, it goes down in just the final second, but okay. I started to worry for a second that just enough time to get the bomb down, but it doesn't even matter because they get overrun in the retake. Here comes the B attack. At the front of it, Victor, Zyphon, and Yabby. This is a really strange setup. One that might just work because it is quite difficult to predict when you're coming around the side. It's going to be an easy kill for Yabby, and the rest of the attack now starting to come through. We'll see Copenhagen Flames decide their rotations. Nikodolls has got here in time before the bomb has even got to the site. This is starting to look a little worrying for Fiend because there's so many players for the defense in and around the bomb site, and no safe passage has been granted. Bomb finally gets into default. They've had to fight their way to that spot. He will go down, but holding on to the bomb now is even more difficult. It's just Red Star left. He's in towards short, and he has to hold on 4 players coming back into his position. He's found one, but plenty more up for grabs, and they're going to cross, converge, and finally shut him out of the round. Positive here for Fiend, giving them an advantage, and this time they've got some time to play with, but Yabby's going to try to pull it back. Oh, he just had the perfect window of opportunity to get that kill. But look at Hooksy. He's in behind, he gets a double kill. That's a huge overperformance, but there's another player in behind him. Nikodolls covers off that flank, and suddenly what was once a man advantage for Fiend is right back in favor of Copenhagen Flames. Not just in their hands, but comfortably so. 2-man advantage. Leap onto the bomb site for the plant, and Victor through the fire and flames develops into 1 kill. That bomb is down, but it's all on Hahn, and Zyphon with a double. And the series win here. But Hahn is holding. He's pulled a smoke, but they're going to run right through it, and now the AWP is under pressure. It gets out for 1. That's the bomb drop. That's the man advantage, followed up on. He's trying to go for the no-scope, but he's overrun. And now Fiend have to pull off the rotate. They have to pull off what is going to be a retake.
Bomb has been planted.
Bubble's got 1. He's given them the advantage, and he could take away the best post-plant position. Nikodolls blinded, but he hits the shot anyway. Back to a 2v1. It's only Dreamer remaining, and he hits the deck.